I am so glad that she cleared all this up. The most important story in the country tonight, if you ask me. The most important sports league in our history, bigger than the NHL, bigger than the NBA or Major League Baseball or the NFL combined by far, the WNBA. Maybe you remember this play from the weekend. That's Dejanay Carrington, hard foul on Sophie Cunningham. Dejanay was ejected because that's what happened when you do something like that. That's what happens when just a couple of biological blondes are playing b-ball there. You see it? It's a hard foul. But after the game, something I have never seen before in sports. Sophie Cunningham's coach didn't take Sophie's side, she took Dejanay's side.
One of the things about Nay is that she's going to play her butt off, man. She's going to compete. Nobody's going to go walking in for a layup. And so I don't oppose the hard foul. But I also don't think that she intentionally went for the net.
The WNBA is just so normal, right? Such a normal, likable league. A league with so many normal, well-balanced girl next door types. Biological women who want more women in the WNBA and more men. A league where the coaches care more about players on the other team than they do about players on their own team. But that woman, that coach, tried to clear that all up last night.
I didn't see the play in real time. I went straight to a press conference. I thought the play got called right. Thankfully, Sophie's okay. Was it egregious? Absolutely. I take personally any suggestions that I don't 100% always have my players back. I ride with them 10 toes down all the time. All the time. When they go low, we go high. Love will win. Grace will win. I will always stand by them. Everybody else can go to hell.
No, that's not it either. Love won't win. Grace is not going to win in the WNBA. Good players are going to win you a championship in the WNBA and every other sports league on the planet. I ride with them 10 toes down all the time. What a tough guy. I ride with them 10 toes down all the time. Well, actually, Stephanie, that's her name, you do not. And the WNBA wonders why nobody is watching this league. It is beyond terrible. I mean that honestly and objectively. You've got coaches like that. You've got women who want men pretending to be women to play in their little league. And then you've got Dejanay Carrington, the woman who started all of this over the weekend. Today she tweeted that, quote, "It was unfortunate that I made contact with her in the way that I did, but it was never intentional." BS, if you ask me. Whether it's the foul that I commit or whether it's the reaction, I would just love for it to be consistent across the board, regardless of your skin color or whatever, end quote. Dejanay, the only person who made this about skin color was you, when after you were ejected from the game, you immediately posted on social media, white privilege, and then you tagged the other team. Meaning that you think you were ejected from the game because of your skin color, because you're black and Sophie's white, which is utterly ridiculous. You barreled down the court, you tried to take out a white player, just my opinion, but it's all on camera. That's what you did. That's what happened. That's why you were ejected, and it was the right call. Here it is again. But my question tonight is, what happens to these women when they join this league? Why is this league so toxic? Meet Dejanay Carrington before she ever went to the WNBA, before it made her absolutely insane.
My mom ran track, and so they were both on collegiate scholarships. My sister played basketball in college, and she played at University of New Orleans. My brother played at the University of Oregon and University of Utah. It was a really fun dynamic and a really cool experience just to have my family surrounding me. I hope to return to school, get my master's and my PhD in psychology, and when I further that education, I want to become either a forensic psychologist or a behavioral analysis profiler. I'm playing obviously for my faith, my family, but also for all the young girls looking up to me and who aspire to do similar things.
That's the same girl. That's Dejanay right there. I'm playing for my faith, my family, and all the young girls looking up to me. What the hell happened? What changed between college and the WNBA when you wore a sweatshirt to a game that said F Donald Trump and there were no consequences for that? And then you started dating women on your team. And then you tweeted about white privilege. Think about that. Do you think maybe there's a connection between that and why the WNBA is so bad, why it's so unlikable, why I'm talking about it again for the second time this week on Newsmax?
you.